Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I gotta sneeze.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to do it anyway, aren't you? Was that a sneeze?
Yeah, I just sneezed 4 times.
I didn't hear anything.
I know, I held it in. And it just went.
Gosh.
You're not supposed to do that. That's really bad.
I remember in high school, I had a girlfriend that she would make this big, big like, I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze.
Oh, good. Thank you, Lori. What? Oh, so she did a.
And it was like, I was like,
okay.
Did you even feel that?
Okay.
Kind of funny.
I feel like I'm too bright. There.
No,
I'm not too bright. See, I was too bright.
I think we're about even today.
I think so, which is unusual. Except you're taller.
John looks like he's been out on the beach just a little bit.
Maybe. I don't know. Good morning, Wendy.
How are you?
Good morning, Kristen.
Oh, Kristen. How you doing?
How you doing?
Heard from Kristen on what was the water spout day? Was that Saturday or Sunday? The water spout. Yep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was that day.
Yeah. But she tipped us off on a picture or something. I was like, hadn't heard from her in a little while. Lori, good morning.
There's a lot of bumping and banging and booming going on.
How are things in in your world this morning? Anybody got anything to add?
Who are we asking? Good morning. You were ha 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 ha. Wait, you want to see bright? I can be bright. Ready? I'm really bright now.
That's funny.
Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Kimberly.
Well, look at you guys.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Yes, that water spout was so random. It was.
It was weird.
It's very weird. I remember it was 2 years ago, maybe. You were driving home and you asked me to look outside. Or
I called you.
Yeah, you called me. Hey.
I was driving, I think, to the radio station. Was it Saturday morning, maybe?
It was like a Saturday morning or something.
And I was going over the Washington Bond Bridge. Cindy calls it the Bumpy Bridge, which they're smoothing. They're smoothing out.
Half of it's smooth.
And I looked in my rearview mirror, and I saw the cloud line, and I saw it was dangling. I saw the water spout coming down out of the cloud. I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
So he called me and said, look out your window.
Because I knew, Debbie. I was like, wait a minute. She's on the other side of the island where this is. She'll be able to see it up close.
He's not wearing one today.
Wearing what?
A blue shirt today.
No, it's my Cash shirt.
I am. Mine's actually.
The funny thing about it is, the funny thing about this Cash shirt is, of course, anybody that's over 45.
Good morning, Olive.
Gets it, right? Johnny Cash.
Johnny.
You don't know how many places I go. Like I'll go into 7-Eleven or a convenience store. And the checkout lady or whomever this goes looks at me like, what's that mean? Cash. And when I say Johnny Cash, they even go,
who?
Oh. Like they don't know who that is.
Well,
and I realize it's been 20. Has it been 20 years since he passed away? I thought he had a big impact on everybody. He did on me. I liked him a lot, but kind of fades away a little bit.
Tickets have been sent. You need to check if you won train tickets, they have been sent out. They were sent out. Mike, I think yours were sent out last week is when I sent yours out because obviously we hadn't given them away yet. I sent them out on Wednesday
when is that
last
show?
Week. That show is tonight. Good morning, Perrin. And Olive.
Mike, have you checked your spam folder?
Yeah, check your spam. If you don't have them, I can cancel and resend.
Verify the email address. Make sure that we're both on the same page.
Right.
I've had that happen before.
Right.
Even when we think we've got it, something's it could be something as simple as, oh, that's my old email.
Correct.
Could be. I've had that happen to me.
Let me go to, hold on. I'm going to look right now. Yes, tickets have been sent.
Mike said he checked his spam.
All right, hang on. Hang tight. They're trying to complete my request.
We'll try to take care of you right now.
They're trying to complete my request.
Before you have to leave.
All right, it says...
good morning, Victoria.
Yeah. Right here they are. is it with a 794 in your email address? And is it an iCloud.com? Waiting to hear. Just want to make sure that's the right email.
Mm-hmm.
Ding, ding, ding,
Hang on,
ding,
everybody.
ding,
We're going to
ding,
get
ding.
Mike straight.
We're hanging.
Here. Oh, he just said he said it right
what
out
is
there.
It? BRUNNER 794?
BRUNNERM.
Wait, there's an M.
MERM 7. There, here it is.
All right, see.
Okay.
Hold on, I got to put the M in there.
Yep.
I did not have the M.
Okay.
I just had the R without the M at the end. All right. Yes, I'm canceling them and I'm retransferring them. See how modern technology.
Gary has no idea what we're talking about, but he didn't get any tickets either.
He didn't either. All right. Transfer. Doot. Hopefully it'll let me edit. Michael.
All right.
Hold on. Why is this? Oh, maybe it's an MIKE.
I think
oh, there it is.
If the weather stays kind of like it is here, but this is Virginia Beach show, right, Cindy?
Yes, it is. It should be fine.
I was in Suffolk yesterday and the sun was shining.
BRUNNERM as in Michael 794 at iCloud.com. Is that it?
What
Bill?
are you're asking
BRUNNERM.
Let me come back. All right, hold on.
794.
Just a second. Where did it go? Oh, come on, Michael. Where did it go? This has not been that many.
It wasn't. It's right there. I can see it from here, but I can't see it. He's right there on your screen, halfway up.
Okay, there it is. All right.
BRUNNERM.
UNNERM 794
iCloud.com.
iCloud.com.
All right.
All right, Mike, hang on. Here they come.
Hang on here, Mike. They is coming to you momentarily. Here they are.
A behind the scenes look at trying to get tickets straight.
Ready?
With somebody.
Transfer. It's coming from Bill at ECRI.net.
All right.
As long as they transfer.
Debbie, I agree. That show is going to be a good show.
It should be a great show.
Really good show. I think.
Friends of mine went and saw them. They were up in Northern Virginia last night or the night before. And they said it was a great show. All right. You should be good to go.
All right.
Let me know if you have any.
You got that email, man. Hopefully.
I did get your FAA post. That was very funny. Boing, boing, boing. I did not download it though. Hold on here. Let me save this. Save images. Are we talking 57 seconds? Yes, we are.
We're talking about bad drivers.
Where should I start?
Here we are.
Where should I start? I still can't believe Snoop Dogg is making.
All right, Kristen made us some sharks and she just left them on the porch.
Oh.
All right, we'll go get them in a second.
I'll go get them in a second. Hang on.
Your station for the Killer Hits 102.5, The Shark with Hall and Oates and Rich Girl. It's Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer Hits all day. You're laughing at me?
I'm laughing at you because you told me the mics were up, but they weren't.
I didn't tell you the mics were up.
I
forgot to turn them on.
Oh, I thought you went.
I
thought you did your normal.
No, I didn't. No, you should have looked and double checked. Sorry,
I just laughed.
Sorry. It's okay. We're here. We're happening. We're
Makes
now.
It easier to talk on the microphone when it's turned on.
It does. 8:11. Bill and Cindy with you in the morning. Killer Hits all day. We have a flood watch in effect?
Yes, through Friday. Evening high surf advisory also in effect for the Hatteras Island area. And I actually saw too that there's some pretty bad rip currents and storm surges going on out there in some places. So be careful.
When they say that, take that very seriously. You have no business getting in the water.
No,
today.
You don't.
This would be a ridiculous thought.
Watch it from afar.
Absolutely.
I don't know what a far is, but watch it from one.
A far is very close to over there.
Over there,
I do
it's
know
a far.
that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Over her.
Let's hope it's not a
It's
far.
over her.
If it's a far, we're in trouble.
All this rain will put it out. Showers and thunderstorms likely today. Some heavy downpours. Winds gusting up to 25 miles an hour. High of 82. We could see anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rain just today. And then, of course, more as the week goes on. Showers possible. Thunderstorms tonight. Continued breezy 77. Cloudy, windy tomorrow. Winds gusting up to 30 miles an hour. Showers, thunderstorms, some heavy downpours again, and 84.
Right now, 76 in Moyac, 75 in Plymouth, 78 in Nags Head, at 102.5 The Shark.
All right. So I just want to point this out to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful. Check your mirrors and watch out for, quote, the other guy today, because chances are he's an idiot.
Oh, really?
And why do I say that? Because today is supposedly the most dangerous day of the year to drive.
Wait a minute. Today is August the 7th.
Yeah, I know.
What's the deal with that?
Well, there's a dash cam company called Nextbase, and they crunched the numbers and found out that August 7th is the deadliest day on American roadways for some reason.
Gotcha.
They don't know why. They didn't explain it, but based on data, it says
it's probably
from the
insurance
National Highway
right?
Traffic,
Yeah.
I guess, National Highway Traffic and Safety Administration.
Oh, okay.
They also did a poll, and it found that 62% of drivers feel like the roads are more dangerous than they were 5 years ago. I think so too, because everybody's in a hurry.
Yeah, true. True,
they
are.
Speed down the road. But of those people, 2/3 said distracted driving was the thing they worry about most.
Okay.
19% said that other people's road rage was what they worry about. 7% said they worry about getting carjacked, and 4% said that theft or break-ins worries them.
It sounds like everybody's worried about the other guy. Yeah, but how do you know you're not the guy?
Well,
how do you know you're not the reason that people should be worried?
Well,
I've got some questions for you.
Here's a few reasons. You're the person on the road everyone should look out for. Okay. Mm-hmm. Is your motto brakes are for sissies?
Well,
if it is,
that would throw me in that pool.
You're that guy.
That's right. Okay.
Were you ever credited as a choreographer on the Fast and Furious movies? You're that guy. Have you ever been ticketed for going 69 in a 55 mile an hour zone? If so, you're that guy.
Okay.
Do people consider you the next Tiger Woods and you don't play golf?
No, nobody's ever said, "Hey, Tiger, slow down."
Well,
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Remember the accident that he had?
That's true. He had his pedal to the metal.
He pedaled to the metal and he was letting it roar, and he was being a bad driver, and we're not talking about his golf game.
Okay.
But if you are like Tiger, then you're that guy.
Might be that guy.
Do you ever roll down the car window and yell, "Bumper cars"?
That would be kind of scary, but that would. All right. What about?
You could be that guy. Do you have any scars from an airbag exploding on you?
Really?
Well, if you do, you could be that guy. Oh, Lord have mercy, child. Yeah, Tiger Woods. Who said? Yeah, he's a great driver. Yeah, on the golf course.
Right. So true.
Yeah. The Man in Black, Johnny Cash. Okay, any seats under the shelter tonight? I don't know if they did. You know what? Honestly, there's probably going to be a lot of people that aren't going to go because of the rain. Oh, I got to go check out the sharks.
All right. Kristen left some sharks for us. I'm thinking she probably means the front porch.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, go check that out. No, I'm going to catch up with comments.
Right, do a bonus word. Tell me what it is, though.
Now?
Yeah, they got to get a bonus word for the no bummer summer.
All right. See, now I got to think about this. This is going to be kind of hard. What do you guys think the bonus word should be? Don't tell Cindy. Gary, we need a bonus word. All eyes are on you. What's it going to be, man? It's called delegating. Is that okay? Cash. All right, Gary, I'm going to take cash. That worked. Lori Lee, cash. Cash is the bonus word. See? There you go. Cash it is. Go to the website, put it in there. What are you talking about, Perrin? Did we have? We had two things going at one time. Yeah, we did. Yeah, that's called a mistake. In honor of you, Bill. Thank you, Lori. I like my Cash shirt. It's from the House of Cash in Nashville, and it's about 15 years old. Kid you not. How many T-shirts hang on that long? It's a nice one. It's everybody's got a favorite pair of jeans, favorite T-shirt. This is one of those nice little fitted shirts that just kind of hang on forever. So, all right, so Cash it is. Perfect. What else we got? Okay. Gary says in the 70s, he could eat a Whopper, drink a soda, shift gears on his manual transmission all at the same time.
And put on mascara.
Right, but you throw a cell phone into the mix, now you're asking for trouble.
All right.
Isn't that true? What do we have?
Not quite sure what we're talking about, but yeah, distracted. Exactly.
Cash is the word. Lori Lee helped me out with that one.
What was with all the commercials and you trying to talk at 7:30 this morning?
We had some stuff, two things going at one time. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Kristen, I just want to hug you and say thank you.
What
Bill,
is it?
these are so awesome.
Well, what are they?
Okay. She made us sharks.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me see.
Ready?
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. This is Beal.
I love that.
And
I love that. That is the coolest C&D.
C&D. Aren't they awesome? Here.
Wow. Man,
and she even signed them on the back. These are amazing.
All right. I love this. This is so cool. It's like it's my birthday or something.
Moves, and it has C&D.
Well, you see that, guys?
This is great. Oh my God, this is classic. These are awesome.
Digging it.
I want to see.
Well, Kristen, thank you. Yeah,
awesome.
I'm honored that you feel that way. I really am. It makes me feel good because you guys are one of the biggest reasons I get up every morning to come do this.
You guys are the only reason I get up.
Wow. Yeah, I think Kristen's got a talent here. Yep. Yep.
Oh my God, they're awesome.
You could sell these somewhere.
Thank you, Kristen.
Not these, because I'm keeping this
No,
one.
the C&D doesn't get no.
Very
I have
cool.
C&D up behind me now. I don't know how you can put Beal. I can put Beal up behind you, but I don't know if they'll be able to see it. Beal. Actually, I know where I can put it if you want me to.
Where are you going with that?
I'm gonna put your Beal.
Put my Beal somewhere.
I'm gonna put your Beal right here.
Put my Beal somewhere that you can see it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
We'll give him a permanent hanger here in a little while. He can hang in the banner right now. Can everybody see that? I guess you can.
Can you see him? He kind of blends in.
Yeah.
Here.
Looks like maybe a crab from here.
We'll put him on the spotlight.
Spotlight on Beal.
Does that make your lighting weird?
It kind of does, but you know what? We'll figure it out.
Okay. For right
it's
now,
good. It's good for right now. I agree.
There, Beal's in the background. Those are
Linda,
so
very talented,
cute.
Kristen.
Oh my God, they're so cute. Aw, thank you.
Really neat. I'm stunned.
They're just adorable. I got little eyelashes on my eye.
Yep.
And a big old smile.
So, Kristen,
I love them.
Just because it's us hanging out here, the back door is always open.
Shh. Just ask Lori. Yeah, you don't have to go to the front door. You can come to the back door.
Yeah.
And just tippy toe in, and when you get to the right, or when you get to the end of the the little T intersection there, turn right, and we're the last door on the left. But when you walk in, because there's other radio stations here.
Kristen, all right. So Gary says Kristen needs to make little babies, like little baby sharks.
Oh, they could be all you guys. All right, hold on. Now that you brought that up, I have to share this with you because I just saw this today. The baby sharks. Scientifically proven best kids song is not.
It's not.
It is not.
What's the best kids song?
Hold on. It's All we hear is Radio Gaga.
Queen?
Radio Gaga.
That's
and
a Queen song.
We will rock you. And then all the single ladies.
All these are the favorite.
Yeah. A music psychology professor from the UK created a formula for the best children's songs. And it's basically this.
Okay.
It should be 60 to 120 beats per minute with a quote, marching and swaying rhythm and repetitive rhyming lyrics.
Who knew?
It should also be in a major key.
A major key.
Yeah, not a minor, but a major.
Oh, yeah, major's up.
So the perfect kid song, thank goodness, is not Baby Shark.
I remember.
But all we need here is Radio Gaga. Radio Gaga.
Yeah, the major chords sound brighter and cheerful. Yeah, minor chords sound a little bit, like in country music, Garth Brooks used to say there's Cowboy D, the D chord, and he'd strum the regular D and he'd have a smile on his face. Then he'd do Cowboy D minor and it's like hang his hat low, because it brings the tempo down or brings the mood down somehow.
Well, there's that rock band called Dio.
I remember Ronnie James
Dio, who, by the way, he's only 5 foot. He was only 5 foot.
He passed, didn't he?
He did pass. He was only 5'4". They actually have a statue, though, a life-size statue of him over in
where he's from.
Somewhere outside of whatever the town is there. But he once said, when you write in minor keys, you frighten people.
Ooh. Gary says women's favorite song is "Raining Men."
It's raining men.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Yeah. Yep.
Oh man.
Yep.
Well, Kristen, you brightened my whole day up. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
It's a small world after. I remember that one too. I don't know. I was just telling what the professor said, and
Who Let the Dogs Out? That's a pretty good one too.
Who let the dogs out? Do you remember how often that song
I remember the first time I ever heard that song.
They used to play it all the time.
I remember that. Linda,
baseball or football games.
Linda, do you remember Powhatan question? Do you know Sherry Rowe?
Oh yeah, we went to different schools together back then.
The hair cutter lady. Do you know her? You might. She cuts hair out of her house. She has a room built onto her house, and she's got a nice place over there. And we used to go get her haircut there all the time, and our kids played together. And that was the first time I ever heard "Who Let the Dogs Out" was at her house, and I was immediately it was like, that's a cool tune. All right, and I was like 35.
That's kind of cool. I was about that old as well, I think. No, I was less. Hold on here.
Oh, Lori's headed to Corolla today.
Oh. Wave to Mr. D. He'll be there too.
Very cool. Well, Sherry cut all of our hair, and she's a very close family friend of ours too.
Taught her son and went to church with her.
Yeah, small world after all.
My uncle was a dentist in Powhatan. Kristen Martin's uncle was a dentist.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
All right, hold on. 1 second. We don't have the rights to the song.
Something's coming.
The question is, who let the dogs out? 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 Who let the dogs out?
We don't have the rights to the song.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I'll vote for that one.
All right, I can't turn
it sounds like the mariachi band version, though.
Who let the dogs out?
Dr. Adams and Flat Rock. Yes.
That was me. Oh, I don't know
That's so cool.
I did not know him. Lori, I loved shopping there years ago. In Corolla, yeah. See, the Corolla Teeter. See, I always do that. Well, obviously, I'm not going to go to Corolla to go to Harris Teeter. If I was going to go up north, I'd probably go to the one in Southern Shores. But I just go across the street. It's easier that way. Yeah, I'm still looking
Mike,
at my.
You're so right, man. Mike's neighbor let the dogs out. That's who. 4 a.m.
Oh, they started barking. Nice. Oh, yeah, it is. I sat in the dog pound once at a Cleveland Browns game. They were taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay.
However, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it was a preseason game, but I
Gotcha.
got to sit in the dog pound.
Cool.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs
All right,
out?
we got about a minute to go till Today in Music, and we'll have another keyword coming your way for bow time.
And by the way, guys,
Yes.
we told you pretty soon we're going to be able to text us at
it's coming back.
252-441-1025. Guess what? It's going to be better than ever.
Oh, it's going to be so cool.
Oh, it's going to be so stinking
You'll
cool.
like it. You'll like it a lot.
Yes.
You'll like it a lot. All right, Today in Music,
Here we go.
and then whatever. Mike's up. Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5, The Shark, Phil Collins, and Take Me Home. Good morning to you. It's 8:27, Village City, the morning. Killer Hits all day. Flood watch in effect through Friday evening. What is it? High surf advisory for Hatteras Island.
Expect showers and thunderstorms today. Some heavy downpours. Winds gusting up to 25 miles an hour and 82. We could see 1 to 2 inches of rain falling just today. Showers possible, thunderstorms tonight. Continued breezy, 77 tomorrow. Cloudy, windy, winds gusting up to 30 miles an hour. Showers, thunderstorms, some heavy downpours, and 84.
All right, right now 77 in Elizabeth City. We have 76 in Edenton and 78 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
Time now for This Day in Music.
All right, it was 2008, and you stole my voice.
Hold on.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Speaking of thank you very much, 2008, Elvis Presley's peacock jumpsuit was sold at auction for $300,000, making it the most expensive piece of Elvis memorabilia ever sold at auction.
I don't care how much I love somebody, I would not pay $300,000 for that suit.
Somebody did. The white outfit with a plunging V-neck and a high collar featured a blue and gold peacock design, hand embroidered on the front and back and along the pants legs. Now, what people don't realize is there was a lot on there. All those, they weren't just bedazzlers. They weren't just little sequins.
Oh, it was all kinds of everything. Hand embroidered.
Yeah. Plus, it was jewels. I mean, this was like rocks.
Yeah,
and stuff
they're
pretty cool. 1999, violence erupted outside of a Dave Matthews Band concert in Hartford, Connecticut. Unruly behavior in the parking lot of the Meadows Music Theater required intervention by riot police and led to a total of about 55 different arrests.
That's crazy.
In Hartford, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Interesting.
1997, Garth Brooks played a free concert in New York's Central Park. I wonder
I remember that.
I wonder how many people attended that.
It was a lot because I remember it was like it's a sea of people,
Yeah, true.
Definitely was.
So this is pretty interesting. In 1995, Alanis Morissette, who's now doing a commercial for, I think, like U.S. Cellular or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you could like win going to or something. I don't know. But anyway, You Ought to Know. That song she did.
Oh, her song. Yeah.
It hit #1 on Billboard's modern rock chart and became the most requested tune on rock radio in 1995. I didn't know that.
She was red hot in 95.
Yeah, Jagged Little Pill was the name of the album, and I had it, and she just was amazing. She still is. But
music birthdays, who do we have today?
Jackie O'Sullivan, singer, songwriter, Bananarama.
Oh, yeah.
Venus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
64 today.
Man. All right.
Bruce Dickinson, which I should probably know this, and I do because the fact that it was my first concert. He's the lead singer with Iron Maiden. He is 66 today.
Okay.
And David Rubinson. He's a sound engineer, record producer, also a film producer, but he did produce records like for Herbie Hancock, Santana,
cool,
Pointer Sisters, Clancy Brothers. So he's technically in that music world.
How old is he today?
82.
82. Happy birthday to all of them. All right, that is Today in Music. That means one thing. It is bow time.
Yes, it is.
You could be a winner of a 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles right now if you do this.
You go to Facebook Messenger and send us a message with the word peacock, PEACOCK. Send it to us. You'll be qualified to win.
All right, that's as easy as pie. Hey, stick around. Within 10 minutes, it is news and weather together and more killer hits coming up. All right.
Mike got up at 4 a.m.
I guess because the dogs did, right?
Oh, yes. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yes, it's for them. Yes, happy National Lighthouse
Okay,
Day.
very cool.
300,000. All right, I'm lost on the $300,000 is a tiny house here. Yeah. It's a room. It's not even a house anymore. A little simple beach box. Normal, plain,
Hello.
just a simple plain beach box. You can't find one for like less than $500,000.
400,000 here.
At least.
And
That's what
with
she
the
said.
interest rates and the money down, you need to be making about and it's probably going to take two of you to do that.
Oh, $500,000 a year.
No,
No, I'm kidding.
120 to qualify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep.
I can, like literally I have actually like an app that they send me updates all the time on new listings. I'm not
Yeah.
looking to buy a house. We have one, but I'm curious. I'm the nosy Rosie and I'm full of it. So I have to have it in there. And some of the prices on some of these houses are mind blowing.
Yeah, they are.
Yes. Oh, it was a great Broadway show. I didn't see it. I didn't know that. That sounds awesome, Lisa. I would love to see that. I used to play her CD over and over and over.
Let's see. That was that. Any others? What about now? She was rock, but she wasn't hairband rock.
She was just.
And
yeah.
You've told me that the 80s and part of the 90s for you were that kind of thing. That's what you were, that's what you were into, including Aerosmith. They predated the hairband thing altogether.
They've been together for 54 years.
Yeah, but what other albums did you, or CDs or cassettes, did you just leave in there, and when you got in the car, that's what was on? Maybe for a whole summer. Did that ever happen?
In my car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once CDs became a thing, which I did have the Jagged Little Pill CD,
right?
And I listened to it over and over and over. But I had bands like Creed, Collective Soul,
okay,
Steve Vai, Yngwie Malmsteen. However,
yeah,
it's gonna throw you a loop here. I also had Alabama.
I understand that.
I also had Little Texas.
I understand that. Now, that was early 90s.
It was Alabama was 80s.
Well,
it was like, what was their greatest?
Little Texas was like, a hair band country style.
Yep. And
yeah,
I had Madonna's Immaculate Collection.
Really?
I would play that over and over and over.
Debbie says Queen and the Eagles for her.
And Zeppelin 4.
Okay. All right. Real quick. I'll just pick 5. For me, Eagles' greatest hits. Okay. There was a Tom Petty album, Southern Accents, that I just loved. And I would play that over and over again. Money for Nothing, the Dire Straits, album with the silver guitar on it. Remember that? That's some.
You just bought it because it had a cool guitar on it.
Probably so.
Victoria.
ZZ Top, Deguelo. It had cheap sunglasses on it. I'm Bad. I'm Nationwide.
Sleeping Bag. Did it have Sleeping Bag?
No. This was before the Eliminator thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm Bad.
I'm Nationwide.
Yeah. Okay. That one. And
I'm bad.
Is that 5? I don't know.
I'm Nationwide. I also had Aerosmith. Quite a few different ones.
Yeah. Like Toys in the Attic.
There was Toys in the Attic. There was their greatest hits, which was the red one.
Okay.
I also had their Get a Grip, which was a little bit later. I also had Steven Tyler's Aerosmith's Honkin' on Bobo.
Oh, Honkin' on Bobo.
Which is a bluesy album. I even got a little tiny itty bitty harmonica that said Honkin' on Bobo.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Victoria's going to water aerobics.
Does that mean she's just stepping in her front yard?
Shouldn't have to go far. Why Were Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
I don't know that one.
That was a like groundbreaking production, that particular Dire Straits. Whoever helped them out, or that was a total package.
I have to
just sounded great. Kristen, I like Van Halen too.
Van Halen and Motley Crue.
I was more of a Van Halen before Hagar, but I appreciate the Hagar years. In retrospect,
they're two different bands in my opinion.
They're two different bands, and in retrospect, this might be like sacrilegious to say, I think they were better in the end when they had Hagar after a couple of years. Just my personal opinion. But the early Van Halen was so, what do you call it? Innovative. You can't deny it was just incredible stuff.
I downloaded that. But Gary sent me this yesterday too, by the way. I meant to put this up.
Oh, Gary, you did get Windows 70?
And they also had a power outage. It was that Duratio.
Yes.
We were talking about yesterday that was going through
Isn't
Ohio.
it the craziest? Have you ever been through one of those before, Gary? Because that is something.
And it's gone.
That's amazing.
But he sent me this.
A new airplane has been developed that cannot crash. Made from rubber polymers, it will just bounce. The craft was invented by
Boing, 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 boing.
I like that one.
Yeah, this is
cool.
It was just approved by the FAA. And that's when he said they lost power with winds this afternoon, 70 miles an hour. Generator took over, though, minimal disturbance. I have to sneeze again.
Brace yourself.
Shut up. Shut up.
Lisa Howell says Black Crows, Shake Your Money
Shake Your Money Maker. Oh, that's a good one, too. Black Crows were supposed to be on tour with Aerosmith, but they canceled. They're not touring anymore. Okay. But they've retired from touring.
Yeah.
But they haven't said they've retired from music.
Right. All right, Gary, can we ask you about your musical taste? You're so well-rounded in so many areas. I'd love to know, what's your favorite kind of music?
Everything we play.
It could be. I mean, he might like he's from Cleveland, man. He's got to like some rock and roll.
You think?
Yeah. Wendy says Blind Melon.
Cool. No Rain. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I even listened. I actually read a story about Puddle of Mud. I liked them, but I liked the grunge stuff, the Alice in Chains, the Godsmacks, I liked all those kind of things.
Yeah.
But I also hair bands, Kicks, Winger, Ugly Kid Joey. I got to interview them once. They were very, very laid back, very calm. But the Motley Crues, the Van Halens, like I said, the Cinderellas, the Rats, and yeah. All right, hold on.
RHCP.
Hold on.
70s music and 60s. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, that explains
well-rounded,
the shark.
Not fat.
That explains that you guys that you like the shark.
He's totally well-rounded, but he's not fat.
Right.
Hold on. Red Hot Chili Peppers. There we go. Sorry, I knew that. Yes, the Chili Peppers. Gotta love the peppers. But yeah, I like weird kind of things like that.
All right. Everything y'all play. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
You like the beach music show too? That's that show's a little different for us because it goes way back sometimes. Plays some stuff from the 50s. And some really early Motown stuff, which is not something we normally do.
Except for a Forgotten 45 every now and then.
Yeah, we'll throw one in like
Bill
that.
Bill kind of goes, oh, let me pull this one out.
Yeah. 60s, 70s, and 80s. Cool. All right, Perrin, I got you. I got your number.
I am not as big of a 60s fan because that was just like too old for my parents. They were older than when 60s music was popular.
So they were all right. What year were you born?
I was born in 1970, but my mom was 32 years old.
Okay. So the 50s would have been their passionate years for music.
Sort of, but
early college.
But they didn't even really like the sock hop type of 50s music.
They liked the standards.
They liked the
not so far as Sinatra, but more like Perry Como.
Oh no, they like Perry Como and Sinatra.
Okay.
Here's an example. Hang on, guys.
Lisa says there's a 5-part documentary on an app called Reels about hair bands. Yep. That's amazing.
Nice. I know what Reels is.
Okay, good.
Hang on.
All right, Wendy. I like the Rolling Stones a lot too. Okay. Perrin, the 60s, I was 1 to 10 years old. Wow. There you go. What are you doing? There's a box of CDs coming into view. Was this your mom's?
Yes, this was my mother's.
It's still in the studio?
Still in here. I haven't done anything with it. What am I supposed to do with it?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, so last year about this time, I guess, When was that?
Yeah, it was about this time last year. I brought him into the studio because my mom passed away at the end of May.
Right. Okay. So this was she would go back to
All
the
right.
house, and she came back with some of her albums and CDs.
Some of them that were in her apartment. I didn't go to her house to get these. These were actually in her apartment.
In her apartment?
At her assisted living facility.
Okay.
But we have Roger Williams. We have Tom Jones. We have George Jones.
To be loved by
We
anyone.
have Reader's Digest Concert in the Park. We have light
That's a
classical.
question. Pull that one out because I gotta know. Just give me a song or two.
Oh,
that are
Reader's
on it.
Digest?
Yeah,
Concert
Reader's
in the Park?
Digest
Hold on.
does
Oh,
not.
I've got a bunch of Reader's
It
Digest.
doesn't sing music to me,
No.
but it could be something cool. So what's on there?
All right. What is Concert in the Park?
Let's see.
Disc 1.
All right.
Argentina from Evita.
Okay.
Belle of the Ball, Victor Herbert medley, Sweetheart's Waltz, March of the Toys, Toyland, The Streets of New York, Indian Summer. Hoedown from Rodeo,
Right.
Broadway medley, one from a chorus line,
Okay.
Tomorrow from Annie. We don't cry, or Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. That's what it is
Don't
from
cry for
Yep.
me, Argentina.
Vienna, City of My Dreams, Summertime from Porgy and Bess.
Okay, so are these show tunes or Broadway?
Oh my guess. I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't listen to it. Why isn't it closing? There we go. Then we also have Hooked on Classics, which
So
I had this too.
everybody had Hooked on Classics.
This one.
That
one
was a
one.
really cool CD.
It had Hooked
Yeah.
on Classics Parts 1 and 2, Hooked on
Mhm.
Romance, Hooked on Classics Part 2.
They also
Hooked
had-
on
remember-
Black
Do you remember Jive Bunny?
Nope.
Okay,
Can't say I
never
do.
mind. The police came by Gary's house yesterday and they questioned him for some reason. He said he didn't know why. They asked him where he was between 5 and 6. He said kindergarten. Love it.
What
Kristen
else?
says your mom is cute with her music.
The Best of Chopin. Waylon Jennings.
Oh, wow.
25 piano favorites.
Okay.
The Gatlin Brothers.
Man,
It's their greatest hits, by the way.
all the gold
In
California is
Um,
sitting in the vault.
Office- Oh, I Love Onions.
Somebody else's name.
I Love Onions.
I Love Onions.
I Love Onions.
Have we
Yes.
played that before? Because I think I remember you talking about that.
My father had the
Okay.
thing for that, so I burned it
Really?
onto a CD for him.
Oh, Mike
Um,
remembers Jive Bunny and the Mix Masters.
What else do we have?
That's
here?
exactly.
What is this?
That was fun. If you were ever a DJ in a club or even did a little bit of that, weddings or whatever, you played Jive Bunny.
I have 3 CDs of church classics.
Like, are we talking Methodist or Baptist?
Methodist, I have this feeling.
Okay.
Praise to the Lord, the Almighty, immortal, invisible God, only wise, beautiful
Okay.
Savior, lift high the cross.
Oh, wow.
These are ones I don't. Oh, come ye thankful people, come. Let us break bread together. Sure. Okay. Virgil Fox.
Virgil Fox.
Virgil Fox. It's an organ.
Oh.
Richard Wagner, Louis Vianney. Sure. Let me see.
You know,
what-
your mom, you're speaking of well-rounded, not that she was like Gary, but great musical choice there.
She has a little bit of Ertang.
Everything. I believe it.
She even has Mannheim Steamroller.
Oh, wow.
She has the National Christian Choir. She
Okay.
has classical for people who hate classical.
It's probably stuff that classical people don't like to listen to, but it's classical.
A celebration of light classical
Okay.
favorites.
So wild. There's a lot of variety there in that little
A
box
little bit
of
of
CDs.
Ertang, like I said.
Man, you know, our boxes of CDs, we probably have 600-800 CDs. Kid you not.
Classical
And-
goes pop.
Okay.
The Hungarian dance number 5.
Wow.
Flight of the Bumblebee. But see,
Man.
I did not get these from her house because if I had gotten these from her house, this was, like I said, in her,
There would
at
be
her-
more.
well, one, there would have been more,
Would
but there would have been Engelbert Humperdinck. There would have
Okay.
been, and these would have been albums.
What was
too.
Engelbert's song?
Say enough, release me, let me go.
Yeah.
That one. And then I would have had a bunch of.
Mike's cutting us off. Have we pulled off into the ditch? All right, we'll save this for another time, Mike. Since that's your job, we're going to let you do it. I was having a good time.
I would have had Neil Diamond too.
We may have made the golden hour, Gary, but
Please
we were on a roll, Gary.
Go. Who does that?
It was
one?
almost. What is it?
Please release me.
Was
that was Engelbert Humperdinck.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Okay. All right, Mike. We're on a roll. Shh. Hush. Shut your bowel.
Gary's got. All right, guys.
All right.
Credits are gonna roll. We did go a little. We went a little late, but that's all right. Cash is your key word. Don't forget about that.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yep.
Cash is cool.
Definitely is.
Cash is clay.
Cash is clay.
Mama call him Clay. I call him Clay.
You never cut the head on Joe Louis.
You ain't never met no.
You never met no Joe Louis.
No Dr. King.
No, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. You never did.
He ain't he 145 years old.
Who came in the door?
Of course, we're talking about Coming to America, guys. Check. Oh no. Okay, thank you.
Right.
Peace, love, and granola. Bill, John.
See you later.
Bye, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you, Kristen.
Tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
I love you. Tomorrow. You're always.